Emma, this just has such an incredible cast. Richard Gere plays your father in the movie, and he famously worked with your aunt. What was most rewarding about getting to work with so many legends as scene partners?
I mean, it's one of those movies that is truly like once in a lifetime as an actor to get to be in the same room as all these people. I mean, like I've seen every Diane Keaton movie, every Susan Sarandon movie, obviously Richard Gere, love him, William H. Macy, and to get to team up with Luke again after we did Holiday together, it was like every day I was like, I'm very lucky. I have to enjoy this.
That's incredible. And Luke, your character introduction, so funny. It's you catching the bridal bouquet. And, the film has like a lot of good laughs, but there's a lot of heart within the drama that's at play. What did you like about opening up with that more comedic scene?
Yeah, I think that's such a funny way of starting a film, and I think in a great way you kind of expecting the film to then go maybe in that more slapstick direction, and then suddenly you just hit with so much kind of meaning and kind of pathos in between all these hilarious moments. So that's a real credit to Michael Jacobs, the writer director, who crafted this story so brilliantly to have all these different puzzle pieces and all these different relationships and ideas on life and people's experience of life and love, and to have them fit together so beautifully and create this. It's yeah, really a really amazing piece of storytelling, and that's a credit to Michael and to kind of to start off with the one of the boldest moves a boyfriend has ever tried, which is catching the bridal bouquet, and then to finish with to go through the movie and to find that it was a really it's a real poignant and funny movie about love and what it is and what we search for in it and what we hope to find and what we hope not to find. I think, yeah, it's a really unique film in the way that it ties all those bits together, all those perfect bits of a rom-com that you need. It all has them in a perfect amount. It's perfectly seasoned. I think it's baked to perfection too.
I love we've gone into cooking metaphors at this hour of the day.
Now we are.
Emma, you mentioned working with Luke before. How great is it that, you don't have to build chemistry, from the ground up here and you could kind of go straight into the film, knowing that you work well with him.
Yeah, it's so nice. It was so comforting to be able to do this with him, and we got to have a lot of fun with it, and it's nice to be on set with someone that you're friends with, especially when there was definitely like first day of school nerves coming onto set with all of these big actors. So it was nice to be able to do that with Luke.
Yeah, and Luke, your character is so interesting because, he's like fully in love, but he's also just scared of marriage. He's afraid of what aging will do to the relationship based on what he's seen with his own parents. Well, what did you find most interesting about that theme of aging and changing with someone? Because sometimes maybe love isn't enough.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's my character's big fear, is that love is predetermined in that way, and that's the way that marriage and love goes. Is what his parents had, and I think it's really beautiful, kind of his journey to try and discover that it doesn't have to be that way. There's nothing set in life that means something has to go in a certain direction, and it is up to you and your partner to forge your life forward and to keep kind of making it the beautiful thing that it is, and nothing is set in stone, and if you do leave something and let it kind of just sit, then it's not going to evolve with you as people, and that's just a beautiful, I think, lesson for life, and
Hmm.
something I found really beautiful about this story, and about kind of Alan's journey in it. He didn't have to. He got away from the fact that it's not just because your parents had it like that, it doesn't mean that you got to have it like that.